for slapping my coworker's ass while we were both off duty and she expressly asked for it. This one's interesting because he did get voted the asshole. Title: we were playing pool at the bar we both work at after we closed, and she was kind of ahead with the drinks. She said, "I'm wearing really ugly underwear right now." To which I replied, "What do you mean?" "Well, slap my ass to see what I mean." So I went for it twice. Today she looks really pissed at me. How fucked am I if she's going to tell the boss? She's 27. Oh, I'm 27. She's 19. Also, what should I say if this ever comes up? Pretend it never occurred? Update, check info for comments. Or check info comments. I think you were the asshole when you went in for seconds. Wait a second, I think it's like when you take your dogs for a walk and get talked to by other people walking their dogs. It's normal and he was asking for it. Unfortunate. Flew too close to the sun. I think him spanking her ass twice. First time, well, she asked. But the second time, why did you? Yeah, he double dipped. Wasn't no thank you. Cusco's voice, no touchy. The twice was a no, yeah. It's a trap. The second slap was over the line. Do you guys think it was like a, or like a, and then a, I don't even know if the microphone picked that up. But thank you. First time catching a stream. Came for the unhinged clip. Stayed for the great content creator. Well, thank you. 19 and drinking? Well, I think she's working, right? If she was working. She was not drinking. She was just serving drinks. Check update first. How do I comment removed by moderator? Anyways. You're the asshole. These are the kinds of things you jokingly brush off, as it was likely a joke to begin with. You're the asshole. She made an inappropriate joke and probably wasn't seriously asking you to slap her ass. Why would you say that to somebody? Why would you say that to somebody? I don't think I've ever joked with anybody about anything like that. Maybe on stream as like a bit, but like in real life? I don't go thank you. In the legal field, we call this situation entrapment. He's the asshole for being 27 and not smart enough to see it. Slap my ass is a saying? Rage bait IRL. 27 and 19 isn't that far apart. I think my parents were 12 years apart. I think it's kind of weird. I don't think it'd be weird if they were in a relationship in itself, but I do think like you being 27, working with a 19-year-old and then putting your hands on her first seems a little bit sus, right? Because like you are, like they are both adults, right? And so I don't think that it's like, I don't think it's bad for them to be in a relationship on itself or in itself. I just think that like him not being more careful and conscientious, I guess, around like a just barely adult is ideal, you know? 19 is legal to drink in Canada. Oh. Just bigger potential for power dynamic to be vuggy, yeah. I don't think he's not a babysitter. Screw that. I don't think it's a babysitter thing. I think people are too quick to be like, oh, the internet loves to make out any age gap as pedophilia, but it's not like that. It's, you know, in like a okay, like I'll use Face Connect as an example, right? Like there are some members of Face Connect that are much younger than me, right? And so my mindset with these people is not, I don't view them as a children, but I do view them as like more inexperienced with like content creation and life in general, right? Not that I'm like super wise or whatever the fuck, but like I know that they're probably going to go through for the first time a lot of the stuff that I've already been through, right? So I sort of view it as like, okay, well, like I should be like a bit more aware with these people. Like, here's what I can do to try and make their time a little bit easier. Here's how I can interpret some of their actions. Here's how I can just try and make things like better for everybody, more comfortable for everybody, right? So like in this situation where 27-year-old and a 19-year-old working at a bar and like the 19-year-old is potentially drunk, I do think you should have abstained, right? I think it'd be better if you took a more mentor-like approach, because this person is much younger than you. I don't think you're a pedophile. I don't think that you're a creep or a weirdo or whatever the fuck. It's just, I think that like this person is more in need of mentorship, I guess. Grumpy Smurf, thank you. 18 and 25 are the really formative years, even though you're an adult. It's more like spawn capping. What the fuck? Older babysitter, kind of, yeah. Kind of, I guess. I don't think it's really babysitting, but yeah, I think it's more mentoring. Be a good senpai. Yeah, be a good senpai. Nothing's wrong with either choice. She's just teasing, but the guy should be more mature. I agree. Quickly, I'll help her. Thank you. Coworkers should always be off limits anyways. I agree with that. You could have been more gentlemanly, but this was their implied consent there, even if joking. Edwin Orlana, thank you. Hey, Pippa, thanks for making the last day of ASIN worth it. My first and only Kamiyoshi. Have a good night. Well, thank you. I hope you enjoyed your con. A nothing burger. I think it's a nothing burger. I don't think any of these people are the assholes. I just think OP is a bit immature, I guess. And I think the girl is dumb for getting mad at him. You know, like she made the joke. She might not have like realized that it would not come off as a joke, but she should understand after the fact that you literally told somebody to slap your ass while you were talking about your underwear. So even if it was a mistake on your part, you still fucked up. Coworkers are not off limits. Where do you think most people meet or most couples meet? My personal opinion is I think you're stupid if you date your coworkers. I think you're a fucking brain dead idiot because you're just making the workplace that much more volatile. I'm gonna take this a step further and I'm gonna say you shouldn't date people in your guilds and MMOs for the same reason. Not that a MMO guild is as important as like your real life workplace, but it's like the same concept of like you're making everything needlessly volatile. You're endangering the social relationships of not just yourself, but others who will be forced to pick a side when you inevitably break up with that person. And now the whole workplace is uncomfortable. Foxtail, thank you. Phase reverse scenario. Lumi or Leah asks you to slap her ass and you do it only once, they get mad. I would not slap my coworker's ass. Hey, right, Bubble, thank you. Don't date your coworkers. Never shit where you eat. True. Binary goes, thank you. Over the age of 18, what matters most is life milestones. If you're not on the same life milestone, you'll struggle to have anything in common. Why not? Because I don't touch people. I don't touch people, chat. Why inevitably, the only real issue is that business relations are not representative of personal relations. A coworker you get along with is not a friend. Inevitably, because most people's relationships don't work out. Sorry to think it. There goes my plans to be a phase warehouse grunt to marry the Dizzler. Upper Skull, thank you. I don't have that problem. I don't date coworkers or guildmates or anyone at all. Based. You don't touch people. I'm so sorry, Pippa. I hug my mom, and I've gotten my hair cut, and what do I do? I give my friends hugs. Like, oh, goodbye, see you again soon. Oh. You don't hug your father? Every once in a great while. I'll know, City, thank you. As someone who dated their coworker years ago, I had to avoid like half of the store after we broke up, and they tried to get me fired multiple times before they quit. Learned a hard lesson. Do not. Based. The High Marshal, thank you. The military literally has rules against dating across ranks, officer and enlisted, lower and senior enlisted within the same unit for that reason. Yeah. People are saying this was a joke, but I've never heard anything like this. If someone told me to slap their ass, I might not do it, but I'd think they were serious. I would think they were serious as well. But that's why it always helps to err on the side of caution, right? To be like, no, I'm not gonna slap your ass. And then if they're like, no, come on, slap my ass. Well, then you know you have like a full green light. She wrote a check her booty couldn't cash. But she may have been kidding too. That's bars. You're a man, so you're the asshole for this sub in almost every case. Not the asshole, she asked you to. Ignore that you are the asshole because you are for sure not. And Larson, thank you. I think you shouldn't date coworkers unless you're willing to potentially leave or lose your job over it. No bitches be worth that. She wanted to smash, that's why she's mad. Maybe she's mad because he didn't follow through. Maybe she's not mad because of the ass slap. Maybe she's mad because she wanted more. You should have went in for a third time. Why did you do it twice? Oh, shit. Yeah, no follow through, now angry. She's drunk as well. Holy shit, what a death trap. True. I don't think you. Then she screams like Rorschach. Do it! Slap it! It's fucked up. Crack the normie code. They call me the Da Vinci. I'm so sad that the message got deleted. You need to put this in an edit in your post if you want to share more of your story, and you need to make sure it's under 3,000 characters. I don't think you meant it, but this was the circumvention of our filter, which violates rule 2. I wish I was logged in so I could downvote. I hate you, Crystal Linguini. Binary goes, thank you. We're not asking the question, how was slapping her ass supposed to reveal her choice of horrible underwear? That's a good question. Bro. Are you guys seeing r/geopolitics, r/Fargo, r/ask conservatives, r/conservatives, r/politics? I'm gonna say this person's probably miserable. r/dementia, r/ask women advice. I don't want to use. There's a QR code, but there we go. Is this female? Terrence Van Leo, thank you. Writers need to stop adding ages to their posts. Irrelevant at best, incriminating at worst. She's in too deep. She's in too deep. She's in too deep. You gotta get out of here, Crystal. You gotta get out of here. 62,000 post karma? You gotta get out of here, Crystal. Why do we have 12 Dairy Queens? That's so much. Why are you asking Reddit? Oh my god, r/student nurses. r/sex. Oh my god. r/ADHD. r/no stupid questions. r/piercing. Oh my god. r/cats are assholes. Oh no. r/houseplants. r/Stardew Valley. r/USPS complaints. r/guilty dogs. We're learning a lot about Crystal just by scrolling through her post history. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm guessing she doesn't moderate for r/am I the asshole anymore. Oh my god, there's so many of these posts. Oh my god, downvoted, downvoted, downvoted. I don't think she was a very good mod. Oh my goodness. She must be a sad oh my god, it keeps going. It keeps fucking going. Mr. Thank you. This is in the truest sense of the word, a Redditor. Chat, this is a real bona fide Redditor. This is a real certified Redditor. It just keeps going. Hard to think you didn't know Big Chungus became a VTuber. Chat, look at it! Look at how many posts there are! Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa, man! Oh my god, dude. Foxtail saying Pippa suddenly found her old Reddit account. No! Don't accuse me! Chat, it's still going! It's still going! There's so many! Oh my god! Looks at Reddit, finds a Redditor. Who'd have thought? Why do you have this many posts on here? Oh my god. I'm gonna do a Control F search for the title? What do you mean? Wow. It keeps going. It keeps... Oh, I thought we were at the end there. Oh my god. What's their total comment karma? They have 62,000 comment karma. I don't know if that's a lot or not, but it feels like a lot. Oh man. r/mod help. People are coming into my sub and arguing that the very point of the sub is wrong. Should I ban? You can make a meta stating that facts aren't up to you for debate/post. Basically your explanation that you've been given. Oh, they're giving out advice to other people. Am I the asshole for banning Indian users on social media platforms? Seriously, you couldn't even wait a full day? Oh, they like made another... I know this sounds really racist, but please hear me out. Okay, so I guess this person kept like spamming making threads. Not threads. What are they called? Is it a thread if you post on Reddit? You gotta read that. I'm not reading that one. I'm not reading that one, chat. Not based. You should not ban people from your subreddit just because they're Indian. Okay? I'm looking at you, Elon Musk. But we need to know. No! Oh my god. It's still going. It's still going. Show me your butthole. Thank you for the $100. Based? Oh my god. We found her first post! Oh my god. Unsolicited advice from a post on r/toastme? r/nobody asked? Tag what? When I was 24, I had mine fully shaved and was getting lit. Okay. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. What posts have they made? They've only ever made 3 threads on Reddit? Background noise and Elon banned them for rampant scamming, Pippa. I thought it was for the rage bait posts. They make so much... I wonder if this is like an alt account. How did they become a mod on r/am I the asshole? One thing, you usually ban them if they're from Brazil. True.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.